story, up until now, he has done, his organisation, his team, has turned over somewhere between, just on really quick calcs, $250 million to $500 million worth of Juice Plus turnover. Yeah? So just him coming to this business has nearly generated $500 million worth of turnover. Well, that's amazing when you consider that. It's impossible to know how many people he has, you know, right at this moment in terms of numbers of people, Juice Plus franchisees in his organisation. But certainly when he came to Australia back in March of 1998 and got myself up and running, he's got anywhere between maybe 10 to 20,000, maybe 25,000 franchisees around the world. You know, and all of them have their own preferred customer base. All of them are deciding where they want to take their business. Yeah? This is sort of giving you a bit of an idea of what happens when you decide never to ever present or speak to anyone. You know, he's been coming here now, you know, since 1998, and up until that point, he had only ever been on an aeroplane once. I think it was his honeymoon. Yeah, his honeymoon. He's subsequently been to Australia somewhere between 25 and 30 times in the last 16 years. Unbelievable commitment to this country. And he really is the backbone, if you like, in terms of the whole franchisee support that this continent, this country, Australia, has ever received. And without Dany Martin, there is many of us in the room that would just never exist in the lifestyles we have now. You know? And so, look, give him a big Sydney warm welcome to York Street, middle of the CBD. Hey, the great Southern Land. Bring him up, Dany Martin.
I better be good. After all that, huh? Oh, good to be here, guys. How you doing?
Yeah.
I talk really fast, so y'all might have to keep up and understanding me, because I'm from the South. How many of you have never heard me speak before? Show of hands. Come on, really. Your luck just ran out. You were lucky up to this point. It's been a journey. You know, how about all of the speakers so far today? Great stuff. Great stuff. The leadership, having Peter and Louise here, supporting us from the corporate office. Oriana, Steve, Mark, Greg. I'm not going to start naming names. I know Sean's been involved and many others, John, in putting this together. And there's a lot of work. In fact, when you put this together, and you're doing what Oriana's doing today, I don't know how much she's really able to enjoy this, because she's putting out all the little fires between speakers, and the video doesn't work, and this doesn't work, and you know the air conditioning's too cold, too hot, and you don't realize when you do something like this how much work goes into it. And I just want to thank all of those, the leadership that's been involved. The corporate support that we have, not only from Peter and Louise, but gosh, you guys have something really special with Celine. You really do. You've got somebody here that can be everybody and is everyone's sponsor. She's everyone's coach. She's everyone's partner from a team standpoint. And you guys are just very, very fortunate, in my opinion, to have someone like that has experience in the field of our industry. You know, we have, in the U.S., we have regional directors in our company that take care of different regions. And they're an extension of our corporate international headquarters, but none of them have ever really been in the field. You know, so they don't really know and understand sometimes what it really takes, or some of the commitments that have to be made. you know, with our business. And so to have someone that you guys have here like that, you're extremely fortunate. Australia is being talked about all over the world right now. I've been traveling a lot over the last several months. I've been in 2 or 3 weekends like this with our president founder, Jay Martin, and many other people. And you guys are the talk of the world. And I'm not just telling you that. Those that know me know that I speak from the heart. Y'all like my PowerPoint presentation I have up here? Let me show you some pictures of my family. I'm not high tech, you know, but I'm from Louisiana. But you guys, what's happening here, the growth we're seeing, the stability that we're seeing, that's trying to be emulated in other places. I was just at a leadership meeting with it was 300 or 350 of our top marketing directors in the company, and we went to a weekend getaway 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, however long I've been here, but I flew from there here, basically, and you guys were talked about. You got, you know, it was like, wow, what's happening there? Because our business is going crazy in the U.S. and other places around the world.